I don't know if I should be excited to try out tonight's new game or concerned because I've heard a lot of mixed things about this one already. And I'm not very surprised based on its troubled history, but how are we all doing tonight? We're here to try out the brand new Sonic game that just released yesterday, Sonic Rumble. I don't know how to feel about this one because it's a free-to-play mobile game that is designed for iOS, Android, and then for whatever reason PC as well. It's kind of weird. This is supposed to be a Fall Guys-like kind of game, so massive multiplayer thing. You're trying to compete for specific goals and getting through a couple rounds until you crown a victor at the end. But I don't know what in the world was going on with this title to have so much just go on in its development. And I want to kind of touch on that before we start, for very good reasons. Hey Ethan, how you doing? Can't believe I'm playing Game of the Year. Game of the Year for someone, alright, that's for sure. Probably not me. So, Sonic Rumble officially got its worldwide release yesterday on November 5th. And let's just say it hasn't been the best on the launch window here. It's mixed reviews. You scroll down into the actual review section and you got a lot of positive and a lot of negative. Mostly negative. There's a good reason for it. We'll get into it when we actually start playing the game itself. But the big thing to mention is that this game had a lot of delays for some reason. And I don't really know why, because from what I'm understanding, the delays really didn't fix the overall problem people had. This game was due originally for a winter 2024 release worldwide. Then it got pushed back to May of 2025. Then it got pushed again to November. This game constantly got delayed. Delayed. It's a free-to-play mobile game. What is going on? Why does it keep on getting delayed? And it's very confusing because it actually did launch when they said it was supposed to in certain territories like the Philippines, for example. Look at all these other territories starting in October of 24. It's like half of the world, but not in the West for some reason. If we go down to development here, I'm just citing this from the Sonic fandom right now. I heard mixed things over the past year and a half or so of why this game constantly got delayed. Some of it is because the game was not playtested well in the territories it released in. Other cases were citing it was because of the microtransactions and they needed to be adjusted. Spoilers, they did not fix the microtransactions. And yeah, this is a game that was in beta for a very long time for some reason. And nobody understands why. It had a pre-launch and a second pre-launch phase. How do you do pre-launches twice? Registration periods were open for like a year. And then it got delayed again, and then again, and then again, and then we just haven't heard anything about the game until recently, where they finally gave us the confirmation, worldwide release in November. And then it gets review bombed because of the microtransactions. This is a free-to-play mobile game at heart, and people are not happy with how the game is structured in terms of pricing. And also, it's just because of it being a Fall Guys clone, people are just kind of citing it might be better just to play Fall Guys. So, yeah, this has been rough. I've seen a lot of mixed things. The microtransactions are very egregious. See it here in a minute once I actually get into the game itself, because oh my gosh, I just want to know who thought these prices were a good idea. But let's just go ahead and get this started itself, so we can actually see how this actually plays for ourselves. Hey Matt, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised too in some ways that this is an official Sonic game that got multiple delays, because it never happens. But yeah, I did. Also, I love, right now, this is a full screen game, right? Like, this is what I see. That's what you guys see. Great. Doesn't hook correctly in OBS. That's a good start. That's already a great start on just design. There we go. I have to manually hook it. Alright. Sure. So, I guess I gotta make an account because this game just launched internationally, but if I was in almost every other part of the world, I guess I could have done whatever. Oh, good. Age verification starts at 0. In what world are you going to register at 0 years old? Here, let me put the 1. I'm 1 years old. Why is that allowed? That's just funny more than anything else. It goes all the way to 90 plus. They can't even humor you after 90. Alright, why did I even go that high? Sure. Just going to put in my actual age. Oh, here's the usual. You want to read these? I'm good. Alright, now I can actually do the control stuff. You can set your camera control to your preference, let the camera move, or an auto. Yeah, I'm playing on an actual controller, so we'll do manual. Then I can actually fix the camera myself. Why? I just downloaded this game. I just downloaded this game, and it already needs an update in the actual game itself. Alright, sure, it's only 0.8 megs. But what? Oh my god, man. Playing Sonic Rumble right out of the womb, baby. Definitely not a thing you ever want to think about. So this just kind of plays like any Sonic game, really. Just the buttons are weird because of how this is designed for mobile exclusively first. So controls are going to take some time to get used to. But other than that, yeah, this is kind of par for the course for a game like this. The mouse cursor's massive, though, when it shows up. Wow. Then Zone Zero also did a Fall Guys styled event 5 months ago. Okay, had fun, couple hours, that was it. I mean, if it's just like a one-time thing as an event, I don't really feel like that's that bad at that point. Like, it's just like a fun little distraction, especially for, you know, fans of the game. Yeah, this is gonna just be a weird stream. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this realistically. At least maybe an hour, maybe a little bit more, we'll see, but oh man, I'm already feeling the microtransaction style of the game. It's like, it's just teasing me with stuff right in the menus, just the start. Oh, it's a chat box? How do I... Oh, you just get 2 emotes. It's happy or wink. It's one of the 2. Okay. So I heard you have to play this game through a tutorial first, then you play a round against CPUs. And how this game works is that you play 3 different rounds in total to get the overall victor in this. So it's not like Fall Guys where you're playing, it's like 5 rounds? Or is it 6? I haven't played Fall Guys in a hot minute. I think it's 5. So there is less game here compared to Fall Guys, so you're going to probably be queuing more, which isn't a bad thing. It's just always dependent on how it's handled, I guess. That's a worthless dash. You go 3 feet forward. Whoop-de-doo. Not much of a dash if you barely move. Earn rings based on your finishing position. And I bet the more rings you get, the more stuff you can use in the in-game shop, because it's going to have, like, multiple currencies. I already know one of them's red rings. I just don't know what the standard rings are used for. Yeah, like, this is the kind of setup I'm used to for a mobile game, although I'm shocked that I saw, hey, you gotta download another piece of a game on a PC version of it specifically, because I played things like Sonic Dash before on PC, and it downloads all that data through the storefront you download it from. Like, years ago when I played that on PC, it was through the Microsoft Store, so just download it through that. But here, no, it just didn't even bother with the Steam client. It just ignored Steam, which is very interesting. So I'm just defeating enemies here. I'm guessing the gold ones are worth a little bit more on points. I'm not paying attention. I'm just killing things. This is not hard because it's CPUs. Oh, it's a 50. So the cow killers are worth more. Oh, egg pawns. They got 2 HP, so it's gonna take more than just one whack. 300. Yeah, they're worth a lot. Nice, I stole a kill. I mean, it's CPU, so it's not like I really have to put out my effort. Oh, you can also report the players, too. That's kind of funny. Do I report Hugo, Sarah, Bears? Like, these are CPUs, so what am I really reporting here? I'm reporting the AI, which at this stage, you know, it's just going to become part of the course, I guess, going forward. Everything is AI nowadays. And I hate that. I like how I'm doing good in these stages, at least how the game's phrasing it when I get first, and I'm getting D ranks. So how do you get higher than a D? Right, so this last event, we're just collecting the most rings. I wonder if they're all going to be set up this way. Round 1's race, round 2's killing enemies, and round 3 is just going to be getting rings. Like, I wonder if that's going to be just the formula. That would really make me question just the replay value. No, I mean, you're just gonna keep on getting the magnet, because that's just OP. Ooh, I can steal other people's rings. That's cool. Get wrecked. I actually like that. Oh, but I don't like it when it happens to me, though. Now I hate it. It almost feels like you just get a lot of rings in the beginning, and then you just kind of camp the powers, so you can just steal people's rings with a boost. That one kind of feels a little anticlimactic for a finisher. And after all that, I'm still a D rank, which I don't know how you get better than a D. I don't think ranks are going to really matter for this. Just call it out of the hunch. Okay, now I can actually make my player ID. So right now, if you want to add me on your friends list, I'm going to be player 576236. Yes, we are changing that. No. We are going with the username because I'd like to actually have a recognizable name in a game. Thank you. Alright, so here's all the mobile stuff. I'll just get right into it. So, there was a goal for Sonic Rumble for like a year plus. I don't even know at this point. I lost track for how long the registration thing was going on. But if more people wishlist the game on platforms like Steam and such, they're going to give people just extra bonuses when the game came out. Didn't help the game kept on getting delayed, though. So it made this a little bit easier. But this is where we're going to start getting into the microtransactions, because the first thing they want to tell you is, hey, can you buy things? This stuff apparently is worth 99 cents. It's a great offer. I don't even know what this stuff is. I just started. Gather more Sonic's friends over here in the cart. Fun fact, you have to unlock Sonic in the Sonic game. It's great. I might actually want to turn on my mouse cursor for this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Because it, for whatever reason, has a big cursor and then it just doesn't. I don't know why. There we go. So this is what the rings are used for. So this one is a sticker. Great, the first thing I earn. It's just Tails giving me the thumbs up. Sure, I'll quip. And then the second thing is now I can play as Tails. That feel when you unlock Tails before Sonic. How? That is not the norm for this franchise. Next up, I unlock a rainbow. I'm gonna assume... Okay, no, that's an effect. That'll be another sticker. So, they have dynamic animations. Oh god, this reminds me of like the boost trails that you can get for Sonic Colors Ultimate. And one of them was a pre-order bonus. Stupid as that was. Kind of like the same feel. And then you just get Sonic over here being an unlock. Why? You start with the custom character from Sonic Forces. And you don't even get to customize it. It just makes a random dude for you. It's like, okay, sure. Now into the egregious stuff. This is why the game is getting review bombed. So, I've heard people already break this down. The math on these characters is ridiculous. This is 20% off, by the way. To get a skin for Sonic, just a skin, I still gotta unlock Sonic as the character, so I still gotta play more of the game for it. It cost 729 red rings. They may ask, how do you get more red rings? Well, what do you think? It's a mobile game. You're gonna have to do the thing nobody wants to do. Spend real world money. Based on the transaction map here, you can see how much each red ring costs. To get that Sonic skin we just saw earlier, it's the equivalent of about 45 USD. For one skin. One. Let me go over on the menu, because this is how you buy them in bulk. This one here, from what I've seen, the $100 one, 1,700 red rings, gets you 3 skins. 3 skins! Don't spend money on this game, please. Just ignore this menu entirely. It's not gonna be a good idea. These are limited time offers too. I hate to see how much more expensive this could get. I want them to lower the price, not raise it. This is so dumb, man. You would have thought they learned their lesson from Sonic Runners years ago when they just buried that into the ground with their own microtransaction hell. And somehow, they made a game that's worse. They don't know how, but they did. And we don't get to customize these avatars. You literally just pick them from a Crane game. I don't really care for that. That's kind of stupid. I would rather just make the cat myself. People thought Mario Kart's microtransactions were bad. Hey, don't get me wrong. They were. But this is a whole other level. This is why the game right now is getting review bombed. It's just these prices. The idea of this being in a mobile game is nothing new. We've seen this kind of stuff before. It's the egregious pricing. This was one of the reasons that we were told, at least, that the game was delayed. I don't really believe that, based on how it launched. So, I hope this gets better. What the heck is this thing? Legendary Tails Fragment. Can be exchanged for a skin once you collect a certain amount. Oh my god, it's 600. I got one! What, did they expect me to play this game for 75 hours a day? Spoilers, that's not gonna happen because there's 24 hours in it. How do you do this? How? How do you get 600 of these if that's a legendary? That's... Oh god, that's egregious. That's gonna take forever. That's not worth it, dear god. All this crap. This is why mobile games get a bad rap, man. And this is why it's getting review bombed. Oh, where's the stuff I get just for being in the beginner time period? Where is it? Is it here? No! God, man, this is... No. Give me the... Where's my stuff? I want to claim the actual things that was promised from a newsletter. God, they made this so confusing just to find that. No, I don't want to close the game. I mean, maybe in a minute. I just wanted to find my free stuff. I gotta look up I guess the Twitter page or something. This is the legendary stream block. people talk about. Unfortunately, if I'm sitting here all day, every day, trying to pull for one of these skins, then I'm gonna be like Stu from Rugrats. Lost control of my life, making the pudding at like 3 in the morning. That's what it's just gonna feel like, just pulling skins for the rest of eternity. Okay, let me see here. Let's see. No. Here we go. Claim your pre-launch rewards now. This is what I'm looking for, because people who just play the game now, before the end of the year, you can claim this stuff. So I'm trying to see how you do this. You get 5,000 rings, Chow sticker, a buddy, Knuckles skin, movie Sonic skin, 10 million Rumble buddy, whatever the heck that is. You log in, claim your rewards from the mailbox before the end of the year. So I gotta look for the mailbox. Okay. I was wondering, where do I go for this? Where is the mailbox even? The problem is they make this so confusing, I don't even know where to go, which is kind of stupid. Not my records. I'll Rumble. Why, it's gotta be rocket science, man. Seriously. Oh, here's my skin library. Which I have none. I don't even know how you get that. It's epic, so you know it's gonna take forever to get. Oh, actually, I can get an idea who's in the game. So we got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow Rouge, Metal Sonic, Dr. Eggman, Cream, Silver, Blaze, SBO, Jet, Zavik, Vector, Charmy, and Big. It's a healthy lineup. Ironically, though, Sonic Racing Crossroads have more characters from Sonic in it. So, the paid game's actually doing better than the free mobile game. That's kind of interesting. Where is the stupid post box, dude? Is it in Friends? Well, this is where I can add people and invite people to a lobby. Nothing yet. I'm just trying to see things. Well, there's my idea. I mean, I don't care if people will see that, because I probably won't be playing this game for much after the release period. Holy crap, where did I put this crap? I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Where the heck is the Sonic Rumble mailbox? If I have to Google where your thing is, so I can actually find my pre-order stuff, this is stupid. Oh, after you complete the tutorial on a couple of games, they should appear in the box. Okay, so we'll check back on a bit. Apparently. Sure. Just $5 a month for the most part in those games. I mean, honestly, I think you might want to just try this if you have any interest. And then that's it. Don't go any further than try. This is a game I just don't recommend people to, like, spend money on for obvious reasons. I don't recommend anybody to spend money, to be fair, on mobile games. My mentality is that if you're spending money on a mobile game, it's essentially the idea of you pay to lose, because that's kind of how they sucker you into stuff. But if it's a game that you're actually getting a lot out of, I can see putting something into it, like maybe like $1 or $2 here or there or something. It's just some people get into like this bad trap, and when you get games that are just egregious for buying skins, it's predatorial, really, and I don't like that. Also, I just realized this is a PC game, and I didn't even see what the settings were. Which, that's not ideal. Okay, I guess I'm getting none of that. I thought I grabbed one of the capsules. Yeah, that's why I was looking for the mailbox on, like, main menu stuff, because I'm used to that in even other mobile games Sega's put out. But this one, I just... Nope. So I gotta just play a couple rounds first, I guess, for it to show up. I don't like how I'm far enough ahead now. I can help the competition get closer. That's Not great. Oh, crap. Everyone's pushing the wrong way. So I was trying to go right, and they're all going left. Made it. Wow, how was I first? I was in the middle of the pack. I guess everyone must have hit the spinning blade at the wrong time and just got smacked in the pit. Unlike Fall Guys, though, when you finish a game, you're just waiting here for people. Because in Fall Guys, as soon as you cross the finish line, you're done playing. It just takes you to a spectator view, which, that's better than this. This kind of feels like a Black Friday mall rush once you beat the game. A little much. Oh, but there is a spectator camera. I just noticed that. So I can look at what other people are doing. Although it's kind of hard now when most people finished. This one might be someone who's just learning how to play and they're probably on an actual smartphone. Because I can't imagine playing this game with, like, you know, the standard phone controls that they expect you to play with. Oh, this is different. Silent Forest. Wow, we're just bringing back a full-on level mechanic from Sonic Lost World. Because this is... I can't remember if it's World 5 or 6. No, it's World 5. So this is 5-2. Where there's an owl in the middle of the stage, which is near the end. And you don't want to get caught by it, because it's an insta-kill. Even for Super Sonic, stupidly enough. That game had a lot of weird insta-kills to Super Sonic. I love the manual camera here, by the way. Doesn't do anything now because of this weird top-down look. Oh, I didn't see that was a bomb. I'm just mashing B. It's even playing the Silent Forest music, too. Ooh, the big rings. Oh, how that still hit the bomb, though. I'm shocked. Oh, that doesn't hurt. Okay. I'm second. All right, that's not bad. I legit wasn't even sure what was going on. Also, this was not how I expected this game to go. With the owl in the middle, I thought there would be like a searchlight going around, and if you get caught in it, you get attacked. Yep. Oh, it worked in the Lost World, and that's the stage it's based off of. That's kind of weird. Well, it sounds like getting some preload data for a game coming out soon, then, if that's the case, Ethan. I mean, that's good, because now if it's already downloaded on your Switch, too, it sounds like you're ready for that trilogy package as soon as it releases. Alright, so this is just collect a bunch of rings. A bootleg chemical plant. Because it is chemical plant, but with a different shade of purple. I don't know where the rings are, though. I really feel like I'm in a really bad spot. Okay, well, then this guy didn't see the tube. That's good. I didn't know where to go if people saw the tube or not. Ah, crap. I knew that was going to happen. These platforms move fast. So if you don't see the thing right away, no matter if it's a platform or a tube opening up, you miss your chance. I don't know how I'm in first, though. I took the tube like once. Ooh. Big piles. Yo, got the 100. And there goes all my money. Just like real life. You get mugged. Get wrecked. I'm getting out of here. See ya. How much longer do we have? 10 seconds? Just stay on the high road. They can't get me if I'm not going down. That's all I gotta do, is just stay up here. GG's. That was easy. I'm actually shocked, 'cause I did terrible. Oh my god, all 3 people who got into the top 3 are Tails, of course. It's the Tails army taking over. I do like the song here. Like, just like a lot of Sega games. Music's good. That's not a surprise, especially for Sonic of all IPs. And what's that rabbit doing in here? It's supposed to be the Tails army. That's not Tails. Oh, that's what this finger is. That's a cursor when you're using the controller. I was wondering because that only appeared sometimes. Alright, so there's a sticker. Okay. Sure. And the next thing is getting a skin for Shadow. Although, it's not Shadow, it's Sonic, so that's gonna be weird. That they're still not the anything. There's no mailbox, there's no settings. I'm just gonna quit the game and reload. Just to see if something triggers on a reload, because I experienced that with Sonic Racing Cross World before. I might as well try a reboot. Well, this game takes a hot minute to close. It's been shut down for a bit. Weird. There we go. Oh, you only have to pay like 10 from a card because you already had eShop funds. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then. I mean, that's what I did with Donkey Kong Bonanza. I had funds in my eShop, so I got the DLC using that. A little bit of a mistake because that DLC wasn't worth it, in my opinion. Do I have to get past the starter shop here? Like, what do I do? Where's the stupid mailbox? I can't believe I have to ask that question. Enter a code to support your favorite creator when making in-app purchases. Oh, great. The sponsors are built straight in the app. Oh, that was my free stuff. Okay, that makes sense, because of the things I did. As you play more, you earn experience. Your experience levels up season pass. Yeah, that's basically a battle pass. Nothing new there, but where's my stuff? This is so stupid. I just want the things for literally logging in. I can't believe they locked this behind just doing anything. Wow, this is... They delayed this for almost 2 years. I'm actually kind of confused as to why it didn't get delayed for another year based on how this is launched. It's kind of rough. It's a fun game so far, like I'm enjoying it, but I'm also like, man, I could just be playing Fall Guys. That's also free to play. Steep competition. Oh wow, look at all the Sonic Chow. They got the newsletter to work, didn't they? Where's my Sonic Chow? Oh, speed shoes. Oh, actually, this is one of those cases where they make sense. And they're gone. He wants that play button. Yeah, I just like... They really want you to spend money, but at first, you can play the game. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not being aggressive about playing is not what I expect in the mobile game. I expect them to more be aggressive with the shop, because almost every mobile game I've played is more aggressive with the shop. Okay, that's fine. I can do it back. That it? Huh. Why do I feel like there's gonna be more? Like that kind of felt anticlimactic, but alright. I'm gonna stand on top of the ice cream. Which is actually kind of slippery. Makes sense. Alright, let's spectate here. This guy's stuck down on the cake. They got shields, though, so that's one of the powers you can get. Let's say, you can just jump, buddy. This has to be touchscreen gameplay. Oh, it's also someone playing on the actual mobile data. The rare breed. I can't imagine playing a game like this on anything that's not a stable connection. And a cell phone signal is the furthest thing from stable. Like, look at that. He's just running in the wall. Oh, poor bunny. I'm shocked that this is only 3 events, though. I kind of feel short. Like, a whole round of Sonic Rumble really only takes about, like, 10 minutes to play. It does fit for mobile, so it does make sense. It's just kind of weird because I'm used to the Fall Guys formula, which is longer. It's almost double the length. Also, what's with all the Sonic Lost World love in this? Because this is also just a Sonic Lost World stage. This is supposed to be, like, this is the music from... This is level 3, right? Lava Mountain 3? Yeah, because Lava Mountain 2 is the underwater-themed grind level, the second one in the game. Which has legit one of the best songs in the game. Hands down. It's one of the hardest stages, though. Yeah, we did it. I'm in with a tail thumb up. Those are giant bombs near the end, too. How are you supposed to survive? If you're just near one of those, that's an instant game over. I just noticed the one shadow guy is literally just called Shadow Gooner. Of course. Of course. Ring battle on Lava Mountain yet again. I hope you're not tired of Lava Mountain. Because we're back. With a vengeance. You know we didn't go anywhere. Yeah, like the way characters are moving on and off stages is weird because I think the lore is supposed to be set up like these are toy characters. So they're kind of moving around a little bit more like toys, but it does kind of feel a little unnatural. What does it mean by lava rising? Like, how fast? This doesn't seem that bad. I'm just gonna get going. I have a lot of rings now, so it doesn't really matter too much if I go my way for some rings. I'm gonna grab some here and there to kind of secure the victory. Okay, and here's when they add the power, so I gotta be careful now. This is when we're gonna start stealing each other's supplies. Oh, I got hit during the iframes. That's great. And then give me everybody's stocks. Tail stonks are looking good today. Okay, maybe they're not looking as good as I thought. Being hacked. Hack them back. It's the only way you win. Take that, suckers. Wait until the very end and snipe. That's how you do it. I will say, yeah, in some ways, the art style of this is giving me Pokemon Rumble vibes. That's kind of what I thought when it was first announced. Because of the cartoony, toyish style the characters give off. It's not a great thing to remind you of, though, because the Pokemon Rumble franchise also did pretty poorly. Like, the WiiWare game was okay, but then the second one on Wii U was a colossal failure. So you maybe don't want to follow those footsteps. I played some of the first Rumble and it was fine. I just never bothered with the other one. Oh, good. I can buy things again. Oh, I'm so glad. I was wondering what to do with all this money burning in my pocket, Sega. Oy. I gotta remind people about money. All right, so what is this? Activate a Sia hire to earn a thumbs up. All right. Collect those thumbs to fill up your gauge. Max out to earn rewards. So this is Amy's request. Is this like what? Our third different goal to work towards while playing right now? Like they're really cramming in the daily rewards. And yet, still no newsletter. Where's that? Kinda want my free stuff. Getting a little egregious. Do I have enough for Sonic? Oh, thank God. I can actually play as the main character. He's rare, huh? Rare. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. It's like saying Mario is a rare character to get. Well, wait a minute. They did that in the Mario Kart mobile game. Oh my God. They're taking notes. Alright, now it's done. Now we got a new shop. Okay, so what does this mean though? It's broken up into 2 pieces. I can pick one or the other? Why wouldn't I go for Amy? It's a Sonic skin? Oh, you know I gotta unlock Amy Sonic. God, Son Amy goes entirely different now. Oh, oh hey, newsletter, finally. Oh my God, man. Oh, what? Sign up to receive the Golden Shadow skin. So I gotta give him my info for that. Really? Really? That is not the letter I was expecting. Oh, finally! Why? I've been playing for 40 plus minutes. Now I can access the graphics menu. Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh my God, dude, what is happening here? Oh, it has a low, medium, high preset. Too bad you couldn't mess with this until now. If the game was running like crap, sorry, just deal with it until you win 3 games. What is this background medium? No, I don't want to change that. I want to change this. What is that? Graphics is on high. Depth of field, background. They have a setting here that's not even linked correctly. What? Background just medium no matter what. Okay. Why? Okay. Sure, I'm gonna keep it alone then. All right, sure. Control settings. I can adjust the cursor speed. At least this has custom map buttons like that. That's nice. I'm shocked that a mobile game on PC even has that. Okay, there is a reset camera. I was wondering about that. Down. Oh, good. You can kill the music. Although it's... I'm just gonna do that. There you go. That's what you want to do when you're playing a mobile game, because a lot of the times you probably just want to play your own music. So I'm actually surprised it's even in, again, a mobile game of all things. Like, they give you a lot of settings here to tweak. Oh, good, I'm in Oregon. It's Oregon or Germany? Ah, yes. The 2 server regions I think of immediately when I play a video game. Oregon. And then Germany. Locations that are nowhere near each other. I guess I couldn't afford a third. Somewhere near maybe Japan or something for the east side of the world. Gift code. That's the gift thing. Wait. That thing they said to claim. That's not a code, right? No, it's just you collect the stuff. Okay. Because this is not intuitive at all. This is like one of the worst menu setups I've seen for a video game in very recent times. But it has a lot of customization, which is so weird. Oh, wait, there was a 3DS Rumble? I completely forgot about that. Oh, wait, yeah, because, wait, wasn't it the same as the Wii U game? Like, didn't they, like, release around the same time? Something like that? I can't remember, because it was something I was forgot about. No? Okay, so I'm just gaslighting myself. I'm just gonna leave all that the same. What do you mean by connect account? Link data, you can play on the same mobile device. Okay. So you can create an ID. That stuff I do later, but I'm gonna commit to this. I'm just trying to see, where in the world do I go for my actual mailbox? That's not even the thing I thought. And this is not the same. It's like, guys, you really don't know how. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that around. Oh my god, dude. Okay, it was Pokemon Rumble Blast. That, I wasn't sure what the other game was called. Thank you for that. I thought there was a game that released on both Wii U and 3DS, but I guess I was mistaken. Yeah, give him a thumbs up as me. I want to see if I can play at least that movie event, because since this game has already been out for over a year, they've had a lot of events that have already happened. Like, notice some of the skins certain characters are wearing, because those are things you can't get anymore. Those are events that happened previously. So, yeah, the rest of the world kind of got screwed, unfortunately. They gotta rerun those events at some point now that it's a global release, but yeah, this is gonna be a lot we don't get for a while. They're rerunning the Sonic 3 movie event now for the launch of this, which I'm shocked they're even doing that. Oh my god, nobody knows how to push a door. I'm going the wrong way. If I hit it in the corner, yeah, that's perfect. Seems like no one else really knows how to do that section yet, so I'll take it. Wow, that Zavik is really far back. Definitely just watch this guy for a bit then. Okay, and he's gone. To be fair, 16 places. He was in, like, what, 32 place? Like, I don't even know how many players are in this. I'm not even counting. Doesn't really matter when you eliminate half the room on round 1. Dodge lasers. Okay, so it's just gonna be a survival mission. Gonna assume they just appear like in the middle because of all these cutouts. Nope. Okay, these are just cosmetic cutouts. Collecting these rings, I don't really think does anything. This is just for your in-game totals for the shop. It's a good thing I have the shield. I didn't even see that laser until too late. Because now they're throwing more lasers at you. And they're starting to get some height, too. Oh, that was a nice save. I didn't even know how that worked. Give me a shield, just in case. I literally should not be in this match right now. I was kicked out of the arena. I am living on a different life. Cool. See ya. Oh, well, they did not think this through, did they? Oh, Frozen Factory. Again with the Sonic Lost World love. And it's just random because this game came out in 2013, never referencing? So it's not even like a significant anniversary or anything. It's like a happy 12-year anniversary. Here's some Sonic Lost World love all of a sudden. Who celebrates the 12th year anniversary? Maybe Bomberman, because they celebrated his 33rd because of how the series was dead for many years. This just makes me want to play Lost World now instead, too. Just a whole other problem. Like, man, if a game makes me want to play other things and not the thing I'm actually experiencing now, I don't think it's selling it itself well. You're kind of selling me on other products. It's kind of ironic. Like, Lost World's a good game. I think it gets a lot of hate for all the wrong reasons, honestly. You gotta look past its charm and its quirks, because it's a very unique game in the franchise. But it's still a pretty solid entry, in my opinion. And, you know, easy to access nowadays, because you can get it on PC. And I just recommend people play the PC version. Not only do you get mods, which fix a lot of the game's issues on PC, but even just the Wii U version in general. Because there are a lot of weird things about Lost World that even the Wii U version got wrong. But in general, it's just easier to access. Good luck getting a Wii U copy nowadays. Oh, I got one right through the wall. I don't think I got this in the bag anymore. Yeah, I got second. It's like that last second hit. I couldn't find a power-up to do the same back. At least I got a second place instead of losing at the end. I'll take second. These are just arbitrary numbers, so when you're seeing the thing go up, you're not really filling me with that confidence game. I don't even know what that means yet. Oh my god, finally! Another menu! Why is it like I play one game and I'm drip-fed another option on this game's menu system? What? Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. This is like when you buy a car, and then you get each piece of the car each day in the mail instead of just driving it off the lot. It's like one day you get the front tire, next day you might get the back tire. The day after that, you get a windshield. Like, just give me the whole product! Skin buddy, score bonus. Alright, this is just more nonsense stuff. It does kind of seem like they brought back the buddy system in a sense from Sonic Runners. It's just not the same thing. Oh, epic. Oh, that's how you know it's special. It's a bigger word. You get score bonuses by collecting skins and buddies, so you want to have these equipped for the extra points, which neat, but that's just for more unlocks, because the points don't matter for actually getting the first, second, and third place podium spots. So what is the point? Alright, just claim all the things. Is this everything I'm supposed to get? Nope, that's not it. Okay, I'm still in the hunt of the actual mailbox. God, dude. Whoever designed this UI, oh my god, seriously. Oh, more money! Cool! I mean, my pockets are already out, but I do have a third mortgage I can take out. No. Claim me the free stuff. Just give me rings. It's so dumb that each one of these menus have like a paid thing and a free thing that you work towards. And it's just so confusing because you might accidentally click the thing that you have to buy, which is really predatory. I don't like that at all. Like, look, here's more money. Good, fourth mortgage incoming. This is so stupid. Why does everything need to have a separate free tier and paid tier? Not everything needs to have a paid option. Okay, good. Now we get the loot boxes, everyone's favorite. Here we go, gambling. So, silver medals are used to purchase stages to promote to the next class. Oh, good. Shortcuts. Guess how I get more. Oh, you can just play a match for it. Okay, I was expecting real world money. I've never seen a game this egregious for mobile transaction crap. This is insane. Like, oh man. And that's saying a lot, because I've seen my fair share. Oh, you need to click How to Rumble. It just opens a web page. That's not even a thing in the game. It's just a URL. That's so lazy. I don't care about the other things. I'm just going back in. I need to unlock more of the menu. So here comes a 5th round to get option number 7. Holy crap. Like I said, just starting the stream, I've heard things about this. None of them were good. Now I can see why. This is a hot mess. It's a fun mess, but it is a very messy interface. Oh, and they really want to show off when you get the rare thing, so the game is going to reward the players that either play the most or, you know, spend. Which is, oh my god, dude. FOMO on a whole other level nobody likes. I can see this game maybe lasting like a year. If that. Sonic Runners, as soon as it got egregious with its paying options, it didn't even last a year. Mobile games live and die by how many people are actively playing them and even going to the store to purchase the microtransactions. And with how bad this has been reviewing so far, just on 2 days, something tells me people aren't really buying into the microtransactions as much as Sega's hoping for, with how high the prices are. They need to be adjusted immediately, because these prices are outrageous. And there's way too many things to buy. It's just very predatory. I'm never a fan of that kind of stuff in games. And I just hate because this is going to be marketed to kids, so you know what's going to really happen. Mom or dad one day is going to wake up to a $1,000 credit card bill because someone bought 4 skins in Sonic Rumble. And I hate how maybe 4 skins is probably accurate for that price tag. Oh, other things. Platform on these pedestals. Yeah, and giving my kid ability for credit or debit card. I mean, that's the thing you need to do as a parent. You never give them access to a credit card in any fashion, whether it be literally giving them the number or leaving it on a device so they can use it. Because I've heard those horror stories where people were charged stuff because little Timmy had the credit card information on their iPad. For some reason. Like, you never leave that stuff on a device that kid's going to use. If you will do that, lock it down. You need those parental controls because you're going to regret it on that next bill. Flappers will appear. Are those the flying robots? Or yeah, that's what I thought. Just looking to get hit by one of those. It must have a big thing of knockback. Okay, the shadow in this section is making it look like Sonic has no pupils. Oh wow, yeah, they really do have knockback. Wow, that's really strong knockback. Jeez, yep, that's it. I'm out. Wait, I'm not out. How am I still alive? I didn't know I had a life. I didn't even know there were lives in this. How the heck did I qualify? That made no sense. Alright. Because wasn't the laser one like no life? And then this had life system? What these rules are so confusing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta take the second win when I get them. Enjoy your dinner, Ethan. By the time you get back, I'm going to be playing an actual developed game, because I want to also look at the festival that should be starting here tonight in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think it actually is live now, if I'm not mistaken. It should have been live at 7 p.m. The Yakuza thing should be live. That's the real thing I want to play tonight now, after seeing this. Speaking of Sonic Racing, I'm going to mention when we do the actual like racing thing later, but the Switch 2 edition got a release date today. That's coming in a month. That's December 4th, I think I read. I can't remember if that's the exact date, but it's like right in the beginning of December. So, finally got a date on that one, which is nice because, honestly, it was a little disappointing the Switch 2 edition wasn't really there when Sonic Racing came out. That was an unfortunate missed opportunity, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know why that happened specifically, because Sega did have a dev kit for the Switch 2 before it came out. So it's not like they didn't have the hardware to work on like most devs apparently, which is still baffling why a lot of developers aren't being given dev kits yet for the Switch 2. Like Nintendo's being really selective and nobody understands why. Nope, I wanted that. Well, that just ate my jump, so I actually could have got a hit. Wow, that sucked. I don't even know how I hit the slope. Well, I'll still be in the victory result menu because that's a 4th place, and I show up in 4th. I just kind of think this one's a little stupid because you work so hard in the beginning to collect as many rings as possible, and then you get to the top and everyone can just steal it from you in 5 seconds. So the meta for that stage is just get the powers at the end and then snipe the victory. Oh, here it is. I was joking, but it is reality. 7th menu. I unlocked Quick Rumble. It's a 1-round match. Okay, so it lets you play a quick round of ring survival and the same rewards you would normally. That's easier. Need a ticket to play it though. Of course, here we go. Load up a maximum of 3 tickets. They're recycle after 24 hours. Yeah, you know, the standard mobile crap. Oh my god, another event. Oh my god. I swear, we have so many events stacked on top of each other. This is getting ridiculous, man. This is an event sandwich that's overloading. And that's just that menu. Okay, so I do have these 1-round matches. So I can try one of those ring survival missions. I might as well. Variety modes. You know, each mission set. Okay, yeah. So Quick Rumble, Ring Survival versus Mech Dragoon. Okay. Well, no, it's not even Dragoon, it's Dragon. Alright. Squad, which you can't even do yet. It's in 3 days. I don't know what stage clear is. That's vague. You can create custom match, join one. Let me see about custom so I can just see. So this is how... Oh, I'm just trying to... Let me do the thing. I just want to see what the modes are in the stages and such. Because this is how you can make private games, which... Cool. Yeah, you get private games. So you don't have to worry about how this game is structured. If you just want to play this in a private group. That's really good for hosting like community nights and big groups, for example. Like streamers definitely like this. So you get run, survival, hunt, team, and ring battle. That's all the different modes. Each mode have a different set of stages attached to them. Some more than others. I don't know if we're even going to see all these tonight because of just how this game is cycling. So let me try this one. Wait. No, I want, oh my god, this is so confusing, dude. I had to select the Quick Rumble, then it takes me back, then I had to hit the play button. It made me look like I didn't select the menu. I thought I was still on the other option. Like, oh my god. These UIs are terrible. Just don't like how there's like 7 different sub-menus in this. That is a mess. How many people are here on this one? It's just us? That's 3, 6, 7 players. Wow, that's a small room, but also a very specific number. Referencing more of the Chaos Emeralds, I guess, than anything else. And again, what's with all the Sonic Lost World love? Because this is another Lost World section. This is just Silent Forest. I like the little chiptune piece in the Silent Forest remix, though. Like, that's nice. No one's gonna hit the last one, really? Yep, that sounds about right. What was the point? What was the point in this being a race if there was an equilibrium, like, right near the end of it? Like, why? I hate when races do that, because then it's not a race. It's just a test of endurance. And then it just randomly turns into Frogger. Wait, what do you mean 7th? What? I clearly got over the finish line like 6th at least. Alright, now this mode's even more confusing. Okay, cool. Way to make a straightforward race somehow more confusing than it looked. Yeah, and there you go. Now I'm level 10. I don't know what that does, but it's a higher number. This is getting so cluttered now. Like, there's so much crap here. Holy man. And I still don't know what a stupid newsletter is. How many games have I played at this point? Give me Sun, Amy. I gotta have it. Sonic skin. Amy. Yeah, okay. Give me. Oh, you have to get the other one. So, that's weird. Why make it look like a choice when you have to get them both just to go to the next menu? That just kind of pads this out. Which is the point, I guess. Also, I don't like how every time I click a thing, the cursor goes back up to, like, the X menu, which is so annoying when you're on joystick. I'm just gonna use my physical mouse now. Do I even have enough? Yeah, I'm out. I think reaches one. And then the please give me your money one. But I'm looking for the stupid newsletter. And this is not it. What the mailbox? Can there just be a do all button on this crap? I'm doing so much in so many menus. Oh, replenishes. That's all I was allowed to do because you only get 3 polls for a day. Now I gotta wait 6 hours, which is a new day. That'd be tomorrow. Eggman as a doctor is actually kind of funny. Some credit on that skin, that's creative. But where is my mailbox? Oh, you actually see all your scores here for all the individual levels. Okay, that's neat. So it's not just your overall records you see. You actually see how well you do in stages. Oh, this is how I can change my icon. So there's the things that are locked from different events that don't even know they're gonna run again. Yeah, this is a lot, because this is how you can tell the game's been out for over a year. You literally can't do anything with this stuff. They just show up at random, I feel, I guess, in the polls or an event. Sure, let's go with that. That looks better than the default. I'm still trying to figure out, the obvious. Okay, so that's score bonus. Oh, there it is. Alright, there, finally. So this is how I get my pre-register bonus twice. Alright. They get this. Okay, I didn't even click in the OK window, and I got it anyway, sure. Here's all the extra stuff. So I got a Knuckles character unlocked already. Garnet Knuckles, which is the most tacky looking thing. I got a 10 million milestone shell, which is just in a bouquet of roses. What's the other one? Count my gift for pre-registering. So that was me just wishlisting the game on Steam, because that was just a simple button click. You get Movie Sonic for that. I don't like how he looks. I like look at the quill mix in the skin area on his stomach. It's all jagged. Just don't look right. Trying to take the movie Sonic and combining it with this art style just didn't work because it's Sonic but with more lines. All right. At least I got the stuff before it just poofed. That's how you get to the settings here as well. Again, that's a second way, because I can go into... It was not that menu. It was in this one, signing up for the newsletter. Backing out, it puts me in settings. So that's a second way to get the settings. Why? And what's recommended videos? Oh, it just takes you to the website again. Yeah, my bad. Everything takes you to a stupid website. I'm guessing news does the same thing. Yep. Is anything actually in the game? This is really annoying when you're on a phone. Literally all these options. Oh, not leaderboard though. Say, they put a leaderboard behind a webpage? That'd be even worse. Some people are really playing a lot of this, which is not surprising. So this is season 1, pre-season 7. That's how long the game was out before it was a global launch. It had 7 pre-seasons. And the people who are top are either people who lived in the territories where it is launched, or made an account for that said territory, and then just played it where they lived. So if it released in the Philippines, I make a Philippines account, still play it here in North America. I don't even know how that would have worked for this one though, 'cause it sounds like getting this game early was kind of complicated, so just no one really recommended it. I'm gonna do another one of these quick rounds. I just want to understand what happened on the last one more, because I definitely didn't feel like I got 7th place. Yeah, there's the Sonic 3 movie event. Collect as many red orbs as you can. There go Shadow with his Akira slide. Everyone loves that because it's in like every medium for whatever reason right now. Oh, I thought I could get that. But now I can. Give me the speed shoes. Chase him down. What are we doing with Shadow? Oh, he's just gonna like randomly drop the orbs. Okay, well that just kind of makes this trivial. And it's done. And he's back. Okay. What do you mean by face off against him? Okay, just randomly homing attack. That's about right. $500? Wow, you get a lot just for hitting his main body. Oh, and he's doing the Chaos Blast. That makes sense. Where's he going? There he is. I don't like how the camera's snapping in this. It's a little aggressive, so I'm not anticipating it. Get away. Alright, 3rd place. That's not bad. Now, see, I can understand the placement I got here more than the last one because there was an actual goal. Instead of reach the goal, somehow still fail. Definitely, I feel like there was latency on that last quick play. What's that shirt that Silver has on? It just looks random on him. Like, barely fits. How do I change character again? Yeah, here we go. Sorry, it takes a minute to realize where to go for a menu change when there's 6 menus on the home screen. I'm gonna try the thing they gave away in the newsletter, even though I don't like them. I'm gonna try Movie Sonic. It just looks weird to me, but I'm not really a fan. I'm going to Rage because that's how I feel how this... Oh, that's multiple emotes, so... Okay, I'm just going to make more then. I was going to say, I'm just going to make Rage and Rage only, but now... No, I wasn't done. Just trying to quit out on one menu. Because I'll do the wave, because clap just seems kind of stupid. What am I clapping for? I don't have anything yet on any of these other effects, so leave that alone. These are my stickers. I can only have 4 at a time. Charmy. He's just here. Okay. Chow one happy. That's pretty good. That's better than just a happy face emote. Is that a whole new menu? They really don't know how to make things straightforward, do they? Why is there 2 layers of this? Why? You don't need 2 layers of emotes. Skills. The season stamp cards? What in the world are these things even? Charge Blast. So, you unlock skills that you can use in the main game, which will give you an advantage. But also... Oh, that's the signature ones. That's like exclusive to the character. Okay, that makes sense. The fact that you have to unlock these is going to be a very mobile game-esque style unlock where you're going to be lucky you get the one you want. And let alone actually unlock it by playing the game, because you're probably going to need to do stupid crap to get to this, like buy the red rings. I really would like you to buy your way into victory. Alright, one more of these. This is an extremely grindy game, and I've played a lot of mobile games, and I've never even seen one this grindy before. Like, this is actually very, very dumb on the amount they want you to do on this. And just the layers of stuff. There's just too many different events to track. It's just overwhelming. Cool, I got the flex. Yeah, that's right, I clicked the button. What about it? See ya. Oh, this is the casino level from Sonic Superstars. Oh god, you gotta remind me of that. That train wreck. Well, it's only fitting I play a train wreck and a train wreck. They're both train wreck games. Rumble and Superstars. Oh my god! Well, I guess I'm here now. And why is this a thing we do in a race? Oh, you had to destroy it. Okay, yeah, that wasn't clear at all. Didn't look like that was actually taking damage in the middle. Oh no, 5-ring boss. Is that the finish line? Okay, I'm third. Wait, how am I third? Like, what? What are these placements? I'm getting the place before I go past the finish line. That makes no sense. Whoever gets first place instantly ends the race for this one, which is kind of weird. It's not how the main game works. So you just don't expect the race to end. I don't really like that. I kind of prefer everyone getting to the goal just to know who actually gets what place. Because it just feels like it will prematurely end when you least expect it if someone hits the goal tape. Alright, now what? Enhancement effect? Tune-up wrench on a Skinner buddy will increase its level and score. Okay, guess how I get that. I'm waiting, where's my credit card? They want me to put in the info again. Yep, there it is. There it is. I knew it. Here's the money. Here's the money. They really do not hold off on asking you for another buy. They really are just like, please. You didn't give us anything today. That's not allowed. You gotta put in that credit card. Please swipe it right this second. What do you mean you're not going? What do you mean you uninstalled it? What do you mean you're moving on to something else? Come back. Like, I don't want to come off as overly negative on something like this, because this is free, and it's worth downloading and playing just to try out the game. It's fun. But it is very, very predatory for not only your credit card information, because of all the microtransactions that are forced down your throat, but all these events to force you to come back and play it on a regular. It's way too much. Like, I want to play a game for a few minutes here and there to unwind, but this game is making it themed in a way that's like a job. Like, if you're not playing this, you're not doing anything productive now. You're gonna fall so far behind. You gotta play right now. Please, come back. Right now. Right this second. Do it. More. More. No, that's not... Good mobile games don't do that. They will have events that have you coming back. You need those. That is an important thing for keeping the player base active. But it's how egregious you make them is how you keep or push away your player base. And it definitely feels like Sega didn't find that good balance. They kind of overloaded it. Oh, good. The equilibrium. Why am I rushing? Because there's no point. I can go to the right and I can be fine. There we go. Then I can take advantage of the hit. Go, 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 go. I got like 4th out of that, but that's fine. I qualified and that's all I really care about. I don't know. I don't know how everyone else so far watching this is kind of feeling about how grindy this specific mobile game is, because I don't really play mobile games. I wanted to try this because, you know, new Sonic game, kind of my thing. I kind of built my brand around the Hedgehog in some fashion, but I'm just a fan of the Hedgehog in general, so I wanted to try it. I had curiosity since they announced this, because initial trailers looked pretty good for Sonic Rumble. And then it just had some of the weirdest development history I've ever seen for a mobile game of all things. And now we have this weird launch, so it's like, I need to see it for myself. I was more now curious by the end because of how this game turned out. And its weird, troubled history. I want to see, like, some behind the scenes about this. I want to hear, like, dev interviews, now this is out, about, like, what was really going on behind closed doors. And what actually happened between all the different delays for, like, restructuring or maybe trying to push for new modes or scrap other things. Like, I just want to hear, like, the whole development history. Alright, see ya. Alright, so I do have multiple lives for this. I didn't notice that when I was playing this event earlier. What is the point? Why do we have to have multiple lives? That kind of feels like... There's not a survival mission if I have 2 lives to spare. At that point, I just don't fall off the arena twice. That's it. So it's less about surviving and more about waiting out the clock. It's kind of pointless. Alright, did this one, so I'm starting to see the repeats already, which that's a little unfortunate. Well, you can have that tube. Okay, you can have that tube too. This one should be opening up. Yep, there we go. Now I'll take it. This legitimately might actually make me reinstall Fall Guys just to see how that game's doing now. I haven't played it in like over a year. Because this is like basically what Fall Guys was when it first came out. Just, I would say a little more watered down. So if you really want to play a game like this, you probably just go get Fall Guys instead. It's on everything besides the mobile platforms. And even then, no, it is on mobile because of... There was a recent mobile port, I think it came out like last year. So, no, this is a direct competition now. Wow, you guys are going to have a real steep battle for that one. Gonna open? Gonna open. Yeah. See ya. I got a shield too, so extra protection. GG's. It really just feels like this one, you have to get the high routes almost immediately and just block it off from the rest of the players, because I just kept on taking the tube. That was the strat. No one else can take the same tube, I get all the rings. I got almost 1,000 more rings compared to second place, and all I did was go through the same tube like 4 different times, it felt like. Wasn't really any strategy. And here's more of this stuff. Okay, so I got 3 thumbs up, which got me almost to the finish line, the medal. So, oh, here we go again. More pop-ups. Join a crew! As a member, you'll be able to earn daily skill stars and play alongside your crew in events to earn more rewards. So it's just a clan. You can pick one, or you can assign one. You'll be placed in a crew, open the new members. I don't really care at this point. Just do it. Network is currently busy. Great. -7. What does that error code even mean? Don't even understand. What is -7? Then it just doesn't let me play the game anymore because of that. Wow. This was delayed for almost 2 years, and they still couldn't figure out how to make a cruise section work. Okay, guys, I think this might need more time in the oven. Might need to go back in beta. This is stupid. Just jump in another game. I'm crewless because apparently -7. That's the reason. I don't even know what that means. Hi, PA Fother, how you doing? Or PF. Oh, this is a good start. First, you give me -7 error, and now infinite load. That's... really give me confidence for how this game was delayed for a long time. Almost 2 years, again, to reiterate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. So it was just a laggy connection. Which is fair if I'm playing with mobile players. I wish there was a way, though, if you're playing on PC, to just play with the PC crowd, and then mobile can just play with mobile, since I can just keep the networks confined to those specific environments. I read a headline earlier today that actually that's happening in Battlefield 6 already. People on the PC side are editing their config files so that they can just play with PC-only players. They just don't want to play with the console players due to like a lot of different like compatibility reasons and lag and such. Which I get, but that's just where I just like to have that toggle in the game, just have like crossplay on and off. But this won't have anything like that. That's not the point. Just figure I bring up that news story because it's funny when people are editing their files in a game for crossplay, which is like the selling point for most games nowadays because people didn't want it. Very ironic, but in the competitive scene, you see why. Oh, okay. Can't even make that jump now. Wow, this is kind of weird. This is a terrible puzzle. You have to rely on other people to push it. There's no way you're gonna push that yourself. Everyone else is gonna take advantage of your hard efforts. So why would you bother pushing the ice cube? God, this reminds me of Mario Maker 2 when you get the key in a level in versus mode. Okay, apparently suddenly the riding gear from Sonic Riders. Alright. Sure. But that reminded me of the key situations where you get a key and you just stand there because no one else can beat the level now. So you can just troll people. Kind of feels like that with the ice cubes in this level. You just stand there and no one wins. -7 of 10. So much begging for money. And that's what the -7 means. Trying best not to reach for the credit card. I mean, I already had to try to not reach for it. It's a very easy, I don't feel like it. Because I know better. I hope everyone at home watching knows too. Don't fall for these predatory traps in mobile games. Welcome back, Ethan. Oh, these are pots. I thought that was food. I was gonna segue. How was your food? Apparently, we're eating nachos. These just look like nachos, not pots. Remember that one mission in Sonic and the Sticker Rings when you couldn't destroy a pot? Yeah, this is the 180 of that. You destroy a pot in that mission for Secret Rings, you instantly fail the level. In this one, you're encouraged to break things. It's like I'm playing a Zelda game. Although they take a lot of hits. And again, with the Lost World love, which feels extremely random, I ain't complaining because I like Lost World. Again, unironically think it was a solid title even when it came out. But it does feel kind of random that we're just referencing desert ruins. And this is, I think, based off of the level 4 version, which it was weird how the levels in that game were called zones, because normally that's what the worlds are called, but not in Lost World. Oh, God. There, extra hit. Qualified because I did another bounce. Yeah, I think this is based off Zone 4 because of the tornadoes. That was the whole gimmick at the end. Nice camera clip. No nachos, just chicken pot pie. Man. To be fair, I'm getting gypped on nachos too. I'm just getting pots. I think I'd rather have chicken pot pie than literal pottery. One of them is more edible. Now this is just based off Desert Ruins 1, I think, because it looks more like the 1 aesthetic with the palm trees and cactus. It's kind of like a maze. I'm gonna wait for this to go up. There was no reason to go on that ramp? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I thought there'd be some rings. It's kind of funny, this slowed down version of Desert Ruins 1 and 4, this just feels like it's right out of Sonic Lost World. It's like the tempo is the only real thing that's different on the song. Otherwise, it sounds very similar. I mean, there's really not much I have to do to tweak this song to make it work, so I'm fine with it. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure how to survive that, and even then, there's nothing else I can really do up there. I'm just gonna grab all these. Not winning. I know that much already. I'm just gonna try to at least secure a decent spot. Alright, 4th place is good. I'll take 4th. That was kind of a weird map. Yeah, legitimately, you can mod that song in the Sonic Lost World. And if you did a blind listen to that, like you give me headphones, you play one or the other, I wouldn't be able to tell you which song is from which game. Sonic Lost World or Sonic Rumble. Because it's so similar. It just feels like it was from Lost World almost beat to beat. Not a remix. I got it! I got it! Every time I do a thing, there's a new menu. It's like, guys, I get it. It's a mobile game, but oh my god, I've been playing for 2 hours. I'm still getting menus. Oh, there's the tuning. Yeah, they just took this straight out of Sonic Runners. This is flat out the Runners mechanic. You boost their score, you boost their level. Some of these characters are already starting off better than others. Bonus 10, 10. Yeah, it's like, why would I use any other characters? I can just level up base Sonic here. And he goes... Well, technically, this level is kind of crap. Because look at this. Max is 20, I go up 1%. Then what's the point in leveling? I do this, I feel like I get nothing out of it. Like 1% extra in score? So if I get 100 points, now I get 110. Whoa. It's like, who cares? Such a minor thing. It might make more sense for the characters that don't have much. Like this character here, it's maxed to 5%. So using it on one of my rarer characters would make more sense because their score bonus is already kind of crap. It's like, man, what's the incentive here? I don't see it. Yeah, this game is so aggressive with all the events and microtransactions. I've never seen this before in any other game. It is very egregious, and that's my major complaint about this. It's the same feeling you get like when you're browsing something on your phone specifically, because it's already obnoxious enough on your computers, but when you're on your phone, you go to a website, and it pops up like 4 ads the second you load it. You keep on scrolling, a 5th ad shows up, and then randomly a 6th ad comes in. It feels like that. It feels like a website cramming ads down your throat by you just trying to read something. It is too much. It is way too much. And I feel like if they just tone back the amount of pop-ups and just the push for you to spend the money with all the different unlocks, I don't think people would be as upset with the current state of this game. I mean, it kind of had a lot of high hopes to live up to just because of how much it got delayed. The longer something is delayed with how simplistic of a concept it is, then the higher people's expectations get. So Sega kind of screwed themselves a bit with just how much this game got delayed. It might have helped in the end with the final product, but I'm not really seeing it. This doesn't feel any different than the sneak peeks I've been hearing about for like the past year and a half. So I just don't understand why this was delayed so much, because fundamentally it seems almost the same as it did like last year. Just more transactions now, because it's the full game instead of like pre-launch. At least I still qualify. That's all I care about in the first round. Funny, I installed this on my Steam Deck because I thought maybe this would be a thing I play, like, maybe when I'm just talking to someone watching a show. Nah. I might go back to playing a lot of other things than this. Literally anything else would be better. Anything else, man. Because it's just... I honestly, legitimately think you're going to play a game like this. You sample this first, see if it's for you. But, honestly, you just play Fall Guys. Because this is just a worse Fall Guys. I hate saying that because this game has charm. But the charm is masked by all the dollar signs. Like, it just feels like you play this if you're a Sonic fan specifically because of, you know, all the Sonic love. But if you just like this kind of game, then you just play Fall Guys instead. There's a Sonic skin in Fall Guys, so you can just play with the Sonic skin if you have that unlocked. Which I think I do, because I think I played that game during that event. That was like, what, 2 years ago? Maybe 3? A while back. Really? Okay. I like this, like I said, I don't get this at all. These survive missions, these feel pointless to have a life system because it just kind of drags it out. And there's not as much challenge here because you just don't want to die all that many times. That's it. And in that case, everyone got knocked out of the arena, so just try to die last. So just jump. And even then, I still had another life. I could have came back. So it wouldn't have mattered. In a game like Fall Guys, you get knocked out of the arena, you're dead instantly. You don't want to fall. I think even Stumble Guys, which was the game that was heavily inspired by Fall Guys, was supposed to be the next big thing, and I think it took off for like a month because of YouTubers, and that's it. I haven't heard anything ever since it came out. And that was like, what, 2 years ago? And I only heard about it because of sponsorships. So if someone wasn't getting paid to play it, I didn't hear literally anyone play it. Yeah, the what game is exactly my point. Like, Stumble Guys is just... It literally just sounds like a bootleg, but it's a real product. It was basically just another Fall Guys. It even did the same thing with licensing. But if I seen it, it just looked like this is just a worse Fall Guys. Like, to me, it's, I don't know, I just didn't see much out of it that was worth it, so I never even tried it myself. And from what I'm understanding, it didn't really miss much. It was really just pushed because of sponsor stuff, and then that's about it. I played Fall Guys when it was at its hype. Like, I actually got the game when it was still the paid version in 2020, and I played it right when it got its second season, which was considered the worst season for the game, so great time to jump in, I guess. But I thought it was alright. Season was, I think, a little overblown because of how good Season 1 was. Season 2 was alright. Could have been better, could have been worse. Season 3 was pretty good, though. I remember that. And then I think that's where I just stopped playing. Until, like, the game became free to play. And I was like, oh, I'll just check it out again because more people are playing it. Jeez, okay, I couldn't even tell what's happening at the very end. Like, the strat, again, it's just you need to hold on to a power, and then like the last 5 seconds, sniper raid the victory from someone else by just homing attacking them with the power up. That's literally the entire game plan, which is a little cheap. Apparently came out in 2020. What, Stumble Guys? I thought that was later, but I never heard about it until later, so maybe that's why. It went under the radar. I know Fall Guys was 2020, but Stumble was something that felt like it was the literal bootleg, at least from how it looked at first to me. Okay. I didn't even know I had 35 unclaimed things. I figured I probably had some stuff built up, because I haven't been going to every 20 menu option, because there's so many menus. See, here's another menu. This is why I'm not going to every single menu. It's just overwhelming. Seasonal score bonuses, because of course I need another. Oh, for God's sakes. There's a season pass, and then a season premium pass, and a premium pass plus. What? Why? This is the most ludicrous thing I've seen in a mobile game. There are 3 tiers to a season pass? Why? That's so dumb. This is why I keep on saying it. I have to, because the game keeps on reminding you to spend the money. So I gotta keep on reminding you as the viewer for it. You played the game. It's a free-to-play, so you play it. But please don't spend the money on this, because there's 5 layers of transactions. Oh my God, dude. Oh man, this is why the game's getting review bombed. Oh my God. I got tear lag. Oh. I'm legit shocked at this bold. I'm just legit shocked at this bold. So thanks, Matt, for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. I unfortunately have to give you the bad news. Yeah, get started. Bad news, buddy. I think I kind of want to spend my money on actual video games. Yo, what is it? Vampire Survivors is like, what, $5 normally? I think that's where the money can go for instead. Highly recommend on that title. That's a great game. That's fun. And you get a whole game out of that compared to this. Let me just fact check that. I don't want to say a wrong time. It might be 10. By the way, still... Literally anything is better than spending money on this title. Literally anything. Where's the browser in Steam? I'm still getting used to this newer layout, and it's been like 3 years. Yeah, no, I was right. $4.99. That's a way better use of that $6. And I got $1 to spare. Man, you can buy the DLC. It's way better than that. No new score. Okay. Claim my crap. Yeah, give me this. Oh, so this is one of the skills. What is this? Choose which one you like. Oh, there's like multiple. Okay. No, just give me them. Just give me them. I just want the things. How do you do? They're just like, no. Oh, I had to hit the other button below it. Sorry, me thinking if I click the giant icon that counted for claim. No, it's a tiny little claim button. No, that's a whole separate button. Okay. Stomp attack. Finally, I can stomp. Oh my God, another tutorial. This is like 2 hours in. I'm getting a new tutorial. Stomp, baseball slide. So this is where the other buttons are coming in. Give the skill a try. I would love to. I need to literally wait. You're lucky you give me a refresh button. That kind of felt underwhelming. The slide feels a little more impactful. The stomp attack does feel like it has some AoE to it. Like if I hit people in a certain area, then I can hit more than one person at a time. The slide is only going to hit one person. So that's neat. You get free curse words since you gifted the sub. I mean, you can say your true opinions, I guess, about how this title goes. That's the freebie. Because don't worry, I know the word that goes with that. It starts with a big oof. Damn. Hey, well, there you go. Used up. There's achievements. That I kind of expected, to be fair. Let me go in here. I think I'm going to do one more round, and I'm going to look at that Sonic Racing Festival, see if that's actually active, because I kind of want to play a game that has real merit to it, instead of something that feels like it wants my bank account with my mortgage information and probably a deal to make on the black market to sell my organs. Because it's really wanting me to find out literally any way to buy everything, which is insane. I'm gonna go bald. I'm gonna go bald here. How much I see on these menus to make me want to pull my hair out. Temporary changes the color of your name. What the frickin' do? It's a good value for 40 days. Who cares? Who cares? Why? This is something you want to work towards. A bonus multiplier during the season. That's a good thing to get. What is this crap on giving me RGB coloring? Come on, dude. What is this, a computer? We don't need RGB in our actual video games. Wait, no, I want silver. A dude that only gets love for whatever reason in spin-offs. He's just cursed the spin-offs and spin-offs alone. Which is sad, because I would like to see the dude actually get a new game in the future, but... Wait, what was that? I saw a new thing, because of course... Oh yeah, that's the stamps from earlier. That's just a new menu for it. This, right? Yeah, it's all claimed. It should have claimed all my things from before... I just gotta check on the very specific events. I can't do that. Okay, so I'm all cleared up. No, I got achievements. Green ring. Oh, woohoo. Oh my god, I actually got an achievement on Steam for that. Spend a total of 10,000 rings. Or no, 100,000 rings. I didn't think I spent rings by doing that. That was a delayed achievement. Sure. I'm, what is this? Oh, that's right. I gotta still try to join a crew. Oh, wait. Hey, there you go. Now remember the Sonic-style crew. That's surprising and actually worked. Being part of a crew lets you take on crew score missions and Clash of the Crews. Once a day, everyone in the crew can receive skill stars by going to the chat tab and embark on treasure hunt. So yet another new game mode by just being in this crew. Okay. Sure. You can always leave these crews, so you're not married to the concepts of being in the crew. Is this an actual chat thing, or is it predetermined? Yeah, that's what I thought. Predetermined. That's how it should be. I can't imagine this actually being a thing that has open chat. That'd be a nightmare. All right, how do you do these bounties? Everyone in your crew can pick skill scar, go on treasure hunt. I don't really see it. Well, I got this. It's co-op battle. Well, I don't know where the other one is, but I'll do this. I'll do co-op battle. Sure. Godzilla crew. I mean, you can probably make that if it wasn't already taken. Because of the lack of, I don't really care right now. So I just hit, just do it for me. Find a crew. I don't care. Oh, it was on the menu I was scrolling. See, I was trying to find the other game menu they keep on telling me about, so I didn't see that. Because this is, you know, one of those that's menus upon menus to find crap. Alright, about that whole We Love Sonic Lost World thing again. This is just the boss from World 6. This dragon is used for Zavok. Which I always found confusing in the series. He's Zavok and Zavok. His name changes depending on the game. Because I think when he was introduced, it's Zavok. And then with Forces onwards, he's then called Zavok. Which is very confusing why they just changed his name. At least in terms of pronunciation. Wasn't even like they changed the voice cast for it. Also love how we're just in the Sonic Simulator from Sonic Colors, just because. It does kind of fit with the toy-esque looking aesthetic here. And it's even playing, I just realized this is also boss music from Sonic Colors too. This is the Ferris wheel boss music, so like World 1 and 4. Oh, what's going on here? Just keep on whacking him in the head, guys. Someone's getting those combos. Just get wrecked. Like, there's nothing this guy's doing. He's just taking a nap. I'm standing on the balloon. Why? Why am I standing on it? Okay. No, I didn't want to hit the spring. I didn't know where the spring was. Now, the concept of this now is actually very interesting. I'm liking this boss fight idea, but it does kind of feel random that this is a multiplayer-related thing, because everyone's just kind of doing the same stuff here. We're jumping around, using our homing attack power when we have it, and we all have a set goal to work towards, so it's not like there's going to be a real like winner or loser for this round. We all do the same objective. Is that the Zavok thing? Do they pronounce him as Zavok in Sonic Lost World? I haven't heard the Japanese script for Lost World, so I don't know. Since I just know, like I said, starting with Forces, they started to call the character Zavok in the English side too. So I wasn't sure if that's what they call him in Japanese. But again, I haven't really heard the Japanese voices for Lost World. I'm trying to remember, can you even change the voice language on the Wii U version, or even like the PC one? It might have to be a mod if you can't. I don't remember. Because that game barely had options. Like on the PC side, you get resolution, and then like 4 other options to choose from, and that's it. Like, it's very bare bones on the things you can tweak. It's recommended if you have the PC version of Lost World, though. You want to download the Hedgemod Manager for that game, and download Lost World Improvements. That specific mod actually fixes a lot of issues that the PC version specifically has compared to the Wii U port. So it kind of brings it more back in line with how the Wii U version looked, because there were certain things that were lost in translation. Some lighting effects got bugged out. And also the mod kind of fixes the whole Sonic has 2 mouths issue that everyone knows about for the Supersonic thing. Okay, so there was like an actual goal to work towards, but I wasn't really sure how to get the top 8 contributors. It didn't even matter. More money, please. Please give me your credit cards. I know I said cards because you need to take out a 6th one now. Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow for free now. What do you mean for free now? I always able to get the Movie Sonic because of free registration. What about the Shadow one? Haven't seen that anywhere yet. Not in mailbox because that's not a part of this. That's misleading. Oh my god, it's Halloween. Happy Spooky Fest again, apparently. Claim my crap. That's so funny that the Halloween event's happening in November because of how late this game came out. They probably wanted to actually have the global release before Halloween ended, but that just didn't work. Because this game was just cursed. I don't even know what this is referencing now. There are so many different event things to work towards, so many different goals. I don't even know what this one is. This feels like the goal number 7 I've been working towards tonight. It's just so confusing. Because that's for the co-op battle, which I didn't even see where to go for that. That's squad. Is that the co-op battle? Because I can't do it now. That's in 3 days. This crew's filled. I don't really see where else to go for that. So I'm going to just assume that's the thing you can't do until that 3-day event itself opens. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Event number 8. Now it's a Dr. Eggman related thing. Because I cleared the Metal Sonic one. Oh god, man. There's just so much. I am legit sensory overload with this game. It is just way too much. No, I want to click this thing. Because I'm playing my last of the goodies that I can for the free items. And I'm getting out of here. I want to play the Festival Sonic Racing. A game that doesn't make me feel overstimulated because they are throwing different menu things all at you at once with different price tags on every single item. Like, this is so ridiculous. That's just that. It's like, it's so obnoxious here. Oh, that's why. I didn't see this button because there's like, again, there's sensory overload with this game. I'm missing so much because there's so much to be messing with. It's way too aggressive. I love how this whole time, by the way, I earned just 10 red rings. 10. A reminder, I need to buy the skins. $7.29, which is a reduced 27% off. That's only good for a month. The cheapest one I can get here are these things so far, since they're stickers. Yeah, it's just gonna be the stickers, because all the other character skins, or even like the goodies with Chow and such, are more. And then these are just flat out, no, you can't unlock this. If you want that Yoshi Crafted World look for Shadow the Hedgehog, $4.99, please. You legitimately have to buy this. You can't even unlock it in the game. You have to give them real world money. That is horrendous. I hate that. Like, some of these are cheap. Yeah, you want to get the welcome bundle for Shadow, you get these 3 items. Actually, no, it's more than 3, because you also get these bonus collectibles. It's 99 cents. Great offer, but you have to buy it to even unlock it. Because I didn't see that anywhere in the lock system. If it's there, it's going to take a very long time to get. You can get a daily score boost. That's the only thing I can afford with my 10 red rings, so I found the one thing I can actually spend them on. Oh, sweet God. The more I look at this, the more I just wonder how was this? This was what we got out of it. This is what we got out of the nearly 2 years of delay. No. No. Too much. Too much. I'm good. I'm done. No more. I think I had enough. I don't even know if I'm going to play this again, honestly, because my overall opinion's fun. Download it. Try it out for yourself if you enjoy this kind of game. I think it's more just for the Sonic diehard fan, though, because if you like this kind of game, just play Fall Guys. It's the same thing with more depth. It's free to play as well. It's on everything. So there's no real reason to play this. Like, this game is limited to PC and mobile devices. So that already kind of makes this a little bit more uncomfortable to play in a lot of environments because you're going to be playing with a lot of mobile players. So the connection is going to be very unstable. And then the fact that it's only on PC makes it that if you want to play this with a controller on a proper like couch setup or at a desk or whatever, it's only on one platform. And it doesn't really feel like this was optimized for PC in any fashion because the menus were buried behind multiple tutorials I had to clear just to get to this menu, which kept on having more and more things thrown onto it every game I cleared, which is so egregious. So that's a mess. And it's the microtransactions. Like, other games in this style have microtransactions too. I don't have a problem with that because it's free to play. They gotta make their money somewhere. I get it. But I don't get this model, because this model is predatory. It's playing on the idea of FOMO to an extreme, because everything is locked behind super grindy paywalls, essentially. It's either you play this game for 100 hours to maybe unlock that one skin you're trying to go for, or you cheat and buy $45 worth of red rings to unlock that Sonic skin today. It's way too egregious. And it's not helping that there's like 6 different sub-menus of different events you're having to focus on, which all have their own tier of paid content too. I don't know what Sega was thinking. Because the base game here is fine. It's fun. It's easy to pick up and put down because it's a very fast-paced game, especially with the quick play stuff being a quick one-round thing. You're in it for like maybe 3 minutes. So it works for the kind of game it's supposed to be, a mobile game. It's supposed to be easy to pick up, put down. But it has so many grindy paywalls that I don't see people sticking with this at all. I can understand why this game is getting review bombed. I think it's getting a little too much negativity from some people based on the core gameplay. Because I've heard people say this is just trash and it has no enjoyment values or anything. The levels are crap, and it's like, I think that's going a little far. If I had to give this game a numbered score, probably be like, maybe close to a 6 out of 10. It is a little low, but it's still a solid enough game in the foundation. It's just, unfortunately, the foundation is inside of like 5 different locked doors that you need credit cards to unlock. So that's why it's kind of hard to recommend this one for too long. Again, it's free to play. Try it out if you thought this was interesting, because there's no harm to just play it. You'll get annoyed with the pop-ups, but you just ignore it as like any other mobile game, and then if it gets too much, you just uninstall it. Because that's probably what I'm going to do after this stream, I'm not going to lie. It was fun enough, but it legit, the more I played this, the more I just want to play Fall Guys. That's it. Maybe in the future I'll stream Fall Guys, because I've been asked that before. When it was in its high, and it's been like 5 years, so I don't think it's in its high anymore, but it's more relevant now with the Sonic Rumble wannabe. Interesting, but yeah, maybe it's not going to have much of a lasting impression, sadly.